Good morning and welcome to Training Tuesday with Selling on eBay. I'm Laura Matheson, and today, as part of our Back to Basics programme, we're going to be talking about pricing. So pricing is obviously a very important topic for when you sell on eBay, and this is because you want to get the most money that you possibly can for your items. As we've discussed earlier, the best place to start with pricing is to do your research. What can you realistically expect to get for your items? And this is about checking, looking at your competition, looking at sold items and completed items to see how much you can expect to get. So if it's a brand new item, you are going to get more money for it than if it is a second-hand item. It's also worth noting that you're unlikely to get as much money for your items if you are not a big seller. A big seller who consistently sells a lot of items is more likely to get a higher price than if you have a one-off. That's for new items. If you're selling collectibles, if you're selling antiques, then you being second-hand is actually, you're probably going to get more money for them if they are valuable and rare. So pricing can be a bit of a minefield, because if you price too high, you won't sell it. And if you don't sell it, eBay thinks it's not a very good listing and will put you down in the search results. And then it's difficult to get yourself back up the search results. If you price too low, then you may be doing yourself out of a bigger profit than you could have got. As ever, as in business everywhere, you have basically usually a choice to make. You can either sell quickly and get a low price, or you can hang on and sell at a later date and get a better price for it. So it can be quite complex trying to work all this out, and one of the best ways to get round this is to have a buy it now price with a best offer. Again, as I've said earlier, if you're going to sell something and get the best price for it, you don't want to sell at auction unless it's a very rare item. Almost always you are better off getting a good price for it if you sell it as buy it now. If you add in the best offer, then you in a sense can get the best of both worlds, because you might sell it quickly for your actual price, but you will almost certainly get some offers, and that way you can judge what the range is. So if you've put it up for sale at £20 and you get offers around £10 and £12, then you've probably priced it too high. So best offer is a good way of maximising your opportunities to get the best prices. So I hope that's been useful. We'll be back next Tuesday at 11, and we will be talking then about postage and delivery. And this is again another important part of selling things on eBay, and I hope to see you next week.